Yo, Sambrook Sundays, we're back in the building. I had a little blip before. I think I was 3 weeks gone. Last week I came back. You know my game. I'm gonna be here consistently every week. You know how I do it. I'll always be in your inbox, always be in the subscription page, because I love my YouTube audience. Right, let's get into it. I'm sorry for the late upload. I was watching Wimbledon, so big up Alcaraz, my goat. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sure none of you care as long as I give you what you need. The Sabbath Sunday, it doesn't matter what time. I remember when I used to say, "Oh, it's gonna upload every 10 a.m." or no, 2 o'clock, and even then I couldn't get to that deadline. Oh well. If you don't know who I am, my name's Sambrook Dot. I'm an aspiring artist from the UK, and I've started making music 8 months ago. Yeah, 8 months ago. Yeah, so I do Sambrook Sunday to just document my kind of progression into my music journey. It started off as a thing just for myself. The first video I made wasn't really for anyone; it was just for me. But I was like, why don't I just put it onto YouTube, and then be something to look back on? And that's kind of how this thing started. I say it's like every single time, but I assume most people who've clicked on it are new. I don't really assume there's return in viewers. So yeah, it's just a little documentary of my music journey, my music progression as an artist. So yeah, usually I like to recap on what I did through the week, so I'm gonna do that. Um, so I'd say this week was just kind of perfecting, finalizing my music video. If you haven't checked out my music video for I Can't Change the Past, it came out Friday, so 2 days ago. Yeah, music video in the description. Already getting to a good start. The links in the description, socials, my links to streaming platforms will all be in the description. So if you want to listen to my music, and then maybe have a listen. If you're a fan of the music, maybe then listen. If you don't like the music, I don't know. Call me shit in the comments. I don't know. I don't care as long as you're watching. Um, but yeah, this whole week was kind of just filming, editing, perfecting the music video. I think me and Emily went on, what day was it? What day did we film it? Wednesday, I think. So we filmed 2 days. The first day happened like ages ago, like before I Can't Change the Past even came out, or maybe that week. And then the second time, so when I'm wearing purple, that was on Wednesday, and then when I was wearing the grey sweatshirt, that was like ages ago. Still in the same place in Greenwich Park. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the ending, you'll know my opinion of the music video. All we're doing is just all doing is just dancing, but we had a very fun time. It was just natural. Like we kind of just literally like, if we see a good shot in the background, we just go like, hey, film this, like record, like let's just record ourselves doing this, and then just dancing over it. There was no like. I mean, I'm sure down the line with my next song, my next single that's coming soon, um, I'll be a bit more deep and like edgy with like storylines and music videos, and like a bit more like, I don't know, like get like I'm not a production team, but like a concept behind the song, like an actual music video. Like that was a music video, obviously, but you know what I mean, like maybe I don't know. I think it's quite a good music video. I think it kind of fits the song quite well. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it's a love song, but it's a sad love song. Um, I think the music video fits it quite well, and I think it's a nice watch. Yeah, I thought we had a lot of fun doing it. It didn't take that long. We kind of just filmed loads of stuff, and then I just put it on my computer and just clipped it all together. Um, but yeah, we had a wonderful time, a wonderful day out. 2 days, yeah. No, it was fun, very fun. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the next one, next music video, but again, that's in like 2 months' time, so I don't have to worry about that for the time being. But I will, if anything jots into my head, then yeah, some ideas will come. That's kind of the thing with anything. If you're a musician or anything like that, if you ever have a good idea, just write it in your notes, just jot it down, because the next thing you know, you'll forget about it, and you don't want to be like, oh fuck. Okay, obviously that's kind of common knowledge, but if you have a good idea, jot it down. If good or bad, just jot it down into your notes, just so you can look back and think about it. So what else was I doing? Other than editing, finalizing, shooting the video. Um, yeah, honestly, I'm so grateful for Emily's help. She really did help out a lot with the music video. I don't think I'll be able to do it without her. So, thank you so much to Emily. Um, yeah. What else was I doing? Oh, good. I was gonna say good segue, but I didn't segue anything, so I don't know why I'm saying that. I finished my song, a new song that is coming out in probably about 6 or 7 weeks time. It's all finished. It took me about 8 weeks to write. I think I spoke about this in other videos. I'm very much of the opinion that I'm gonna take my time writing music. I'm not gonna rush like these. I have to have like a song every 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks. I'm gonna methodically, if I think the song's good enough, if I think the song's in a good condition, a perfect condition, then I'll release it. Then I'll go to the studio and distribute it. There's a lot of times, a lot of the songs I feel just they're a bit rushed because I just have to. I'm setting these deadlines for me to. Oh, why haven't you got a song out every 6 weeks? You're not growing your fan base big enough. But you're not gonna grow your fan base if the song isn't good enough. So there's no point rushing it. So this one, I'd say, is the most methodical I've been in terms of actually producing the song, songwriting it, everything. Like the way I kind of, I didn't take my time with it. I'd say if I wasn't 100% sure of it, I'd be like, no, that's not good. Yeah, like every single chord, every single lyric I've written in the song is like, for me, is how I think it. Like, there's not one bit. It's like, okay, I'm not too sure about this, but I'm still gonna do it anyway because I need to push a song out there. For me, it's just like it's all perfectly like crafted kind of thing, and I think that's how it should be with everything you do. It should, not in music. I mean, in art, I guess, for everything, like music's an art, like stuff like that. I think everything you have to do has to be properly like crafted into a way that you want it to be. Um, but yeah, I'm very pleased with the song. I had another song before this. It was called Self Sabotage. But the only thing I liked about Self Sabotage was the ending. I didn't really like the lyrics. I didn't like the chorus. But the only thing I liked was the ending. And I was considering just playing Self Sabotage, like just recording Self Sabotage, despite not me liking the lyrics or the verses. But I was like, right, the ending's like my favorite thing I've ever written in terms of like piano instrumental. My favorite thing I've ever written, or just in every anything. I think the way I crafted it was, I think it's amazing. So I was like, why don't I just put it in the song I'm making now, which has a better verse and a better chorus? Because it just saves me money as well. Because obviously hours in a recording studio, it costs money. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I can't just go, oh yeah, let me just put two songs out there. I don't really like it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. No, you gotta like, music's a business. So every like income, you know, expenditure, everything you're spending, the money you receive, it's a business at the end of the day. And I can't just be like, oh yeah, I don't really like it, but I'm gonna spend so and so in the recording studio, even though I have no intention to distribute it. So the ending of If I Ever, no, I'll put it on Instagram. The song is called If I Ever Get Worse. I'm not sure if it's for definite. For the time being, I really like the name If I Ever Get Worse. But the ending of If I Ever Get Worse is the ending of Self Sabotage. I kind of just merged the two songs that I've been writing these past 8 weeks into this one song. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the song. It's just I know every song I make, I'm always like, okay, this is the best one. This is the best one. But I can definitely see myself progressing and evolving as an artist, just in terms of my songwriting. Marketing, obviously, I'm changing my marketing strategies every time. Like I always evaluate what I could do better in marketing strategies. But you can actually really feel and understand the songwriting process, like just individually. So yeah, I'm very happy with how I'm progressing as a songwriter. It's Yeah, I think I Can't Change the Past holds a very. I have a soft spot for I Can't Change the Past, because that's just one of my biggest, like. I don't know, weakness. No, I don't say weaknesses, but it's just like something that always bothers me, like looking back at the past. So obviously, I'm always gonna have like this love for I can't change the past because it's just something that's always gonna come up and always something I do, like looking back, you know, overthinking. That's just kind of what I do. And if I ever get worse, it's kind of an. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it too much because obviously I wanna build the hype around it. But yeah, So I've just finalized if I ever get worse, and I've properly finalized it. I'm pretty much like, is this note good? Is this chord good? Is this lyric like? I'm getting it down to a T. Whereas my other songs, I'll be like, oh, it's fine. Just distribute it. Just get it out there. I'm like, it's not how it should be at all. It should never be like that. So yeah, I'm going back to my studio. The studio I recorded I Can't Change the Past. It's in North London. I'm going there on Friday with Emily. Hopefully we can make some TikToks and stuff like that. That when we're there, like we did last time. Yeah, I'm going back to. I really enjoyed my experience at the recording studio. So I thought, why not just go back? Why not just go back? So yeah, this Friday, the 22nd. I will be going back to the recording studio, just getting it done. You know me, I get the job done. Yeah, hopefully it will take 2 hours. The song is longer than I Can't Change the Past. I won't say how much longer, but it is longer, so it might take more hours to make. But yeah, I've recorded it. I've booked a 2 hour session at the recording studio. Yeah, I'll tell you what happens in the next Sambrook Sunday, how that went. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I have a final edit of the song and it is on DistroKid by the time I record my next Sambrook Sunday. But yeah, you know, everything. I'm not gonna rush into it again, like the way of my songwriting. If I think I need another hour in the studio, I'm gonna book into it because quality is the most important thing. Production quality, songwriting quality. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing at the end of the day. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just finalizing the song, and yeah, I'll be going to the studio this Friday, and I love going to the studio. I don't know, it just feels like wow, like you're kind of doing like this is what you want to be doing. I just like the recording studio. It makes you feel like an actual musician, and that's what we all aspire to be. So yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I love going back to the studio, even though I've only been once. I'm acting like I've been there like 20 times, but. No, I'm looking forward to going back. I hope it's it's just a regular occurrence. That's like my home, even though it's all the way north. But yeah, I say it as I'm wearing an Arsenal t-shirt. Yeah, there's actually a reason why I support Arsenal. But yeah, cool. Blah, da, 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 da. Anything else? Yeah, so just music video. I really recommend you watch it. It's a great music video. It's my first ever music video. Yeah, so obviously I think it's a very good start. Obviously, there's a lot to work on, but I think it's a very good start, and I hope you've enjoyed it or are going to enjoy it. My hair's a mess. I need to, yeah. It looks like I've just woken up, but yeah, yeah. So just finalizing the song, going to the studio this week, and also just editing my music video. Anything else I did this week? I've been reading a book. No, nothing else. I'm not gonna drag it. If you don't know Sambrook Sunday, I give a song recommendation every Sambrook Sunday. So let me see if I can give you something. Oh, Thomas Hedon. Thomas Hedon. I sounded so posh when I said that. Thomas Hedon. Dropped like an EP. Yeah. He dropped an EP album. I think it's an EP. I don't know. It said six. I don't know. Who cares? A great album by Rex. The song is called "Not Saying Goodbye." That is the song recommendation. "Not Saying Goodbye" by Thomas Hedon. Yeah. I think we're done. Yeah. Cool. I will see you next week for Sambrook Sunday. Goodbye. Bye.